Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Shorty, I'm naughty. Here we go now, if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, if you hear me, oh, come and feel me flow.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care.
I can turn you upside down. Burning for the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. You're ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. Chill a me. No rules, we are renegades. In a fade, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Chill a mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperatures rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in it, air.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Cause we're in love. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love. Oh, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega. Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo
hago chavo con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las escorpios son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey. Una dimanda, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé. Ese es un...
El chamaquito de Brooklyn. Ey, eso.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Craig Johnson. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Ooh. Takes it himself. One up, one down. And stepping in for Boston, Ira Holman. That's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And here it comes. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Out to short. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Otto Iverson hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. So digging in, Alfredo Medrano. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Red Sox by 2. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And in scoring position with 2 away. William Harnett up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for his strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He will score. And they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Chris Frost. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Red Sox already leading. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Cornell whips it to first. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Carmen Ibarra. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Pollock. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. The wind and the pitch. Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard. And stepping in for the Rays, Aloy Cornell. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Ibarra round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runners stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front-door breaking balls, but a great job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and it's now a 2-run game. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Manny Trevino. And ball one.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cornell stands at third with one gone in the inning. And another ball. Got him. And there's 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Drew Gilbert. Fastball for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. On his way over. Nabs it. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Christopher Barty. A wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Chop to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And next for the Red Sox, Stephen Boston. This one popped up. Under this one. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Craig Johnson. Bunting for a hit. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Ira Holman up next for the Red Sox. There goes the runner. Bounced out to short. Jed fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Fred Gould. There's a strike. In the air, left field. Johnson settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher for the Rays, Paul McClellan.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Red Sox leading it by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Rays, Mitch Jed. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. On to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 39. And he deals. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Back. Gone. A massive home run. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Now it's going to be Otto Iverson. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. And stepping in for Boston, Alfredo Medrano. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, William Harnett. Out to short, Jeb. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now here is Grayson Lopez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field, Frost. Should have this one. Makes the grab. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Carmen Ibarra makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Aloy Cornell now at the plate.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke. But needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Leading off, Chris Frost. Chavez back to work.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Christopher Barty up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball. This to center field. Gilbert calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Stephen Boston. Hit in the air, center field. Gilbert calls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eloy Reyes. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Trevino at the plate now. That's ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
In the box now, no balls and a strike. They take the force out, and that's the third. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Craig Johnson. 1 for 2. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Ira Pullman. Up the middle, Jeb. One away here in the fifth. Caught the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Hammer, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Robbie Matthews into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Back-to-back singles, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now William Harnett. The other way, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Paul McClellan. And the pitch. That one hit to right, drifts towards it, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Now the left fielder, Grayson Lopez. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right grounder into the outfield for a nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ibarra in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Chris Ross. That one finds the zone.
1-1's the count.
1-1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And now the count is even. The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. Well, that's a
Matthews, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Now, Christopher Barty. Runner on the move. In the air, out towards left center. Lopez makes the catch, and there's one down. Man at first, Stephen Boston up next for the Red Sox. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Runner takes off. This one in the air. Gould settles underneath it. Squeezes it. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Craig Johnson up next for the Red Sox. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Bro, save! Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Inside move to second. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Aloy Cornell. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's even up.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the baseball.
Here's the third baseman, Manny Trevino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
In the air, left field. Johnson under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. And that's down and away. Cornell on second. Reyes at first. One gone. That's a strike. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second. Safe there. One down. And here's the first baseman, Brett Gould. Now a step off to third. Cornell back in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. In there safely. It's 5-3.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And now Paul McClellan. Fastball for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
There's a strike. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throws upline. He's safe. And they trail by 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mitch Jett was over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. a tying run on at first here in game one of this three-game set. That's back. Didn't quite have enough. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Claude Niemula.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Craig Johnson. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Liner snagged at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ira Holman.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Hit hard, that gets through. And that extends the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Check on the runner. And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next to hit, Otto Iverson. Center field. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the left fielder, Grayson Lopez. get her back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fall off foul. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here. Back to the top of the lineup. Carmen Ibarra getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Strike on the outside edge. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. Chopped out towards short. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Aloy Cornell.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a foul ball left side. There's the strike at the knees. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back now in Tampa Bay for the top of the 8th. And now here is Alfredo Medrano. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Fouled off. He was late. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Nyamula throws to first. Medrano gets back easily. And the right-hander deals. Double play ball to second. Flips for 1. How about that double play? Chris Frost digs in now.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Christopher Hardy up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Frost off of first with 2 away. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Headed for the plate. The relay. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And here is Stephen Boston under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Eloy Reyes. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Abner Uribe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a base hit. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Manny Trevino. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
This team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Johnson snags it on the run. Drew Gilbert next to hit for the Rays. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Back to the mound. It hit him. Saves at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Red Gould next to hit for the Rays. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Paul McClellan. Strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Up the middle. Close play, but in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Jeff in the box now. Takes strike 1. Good eye in that spot. And that's downstairs and outside. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Just missed. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan Lehman. He takes over and right. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left fielder, Craig Johnson. The wind of the pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-4. And the batter now, Ira Holman. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. And that one in the air, center field. Gilbert under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Otto Iverson. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is line drive, base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So stepping in for Boston, William Harnett. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
You see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see
And we're back. So bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Grayson Lopez. And so the Red Sox will go to the bullpen. Peter Jordan.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Lifted in the air out to left. Johnson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a good eye there. And that one hammered back there. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ryan Lehman stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 18 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 10.
Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. No. Está de fábrica el piquete. Vaya